Hello everyone, my name is AC Swampert and I'm back to do week 5 of the Clumsy Battle League. For this week, our opponent is Waffles, the Asian Yen Bear. And for his team, he has Mega Metagross, Talonflame, Victini, Mandibuzz, Donphan, Tentacruel, Virizion, Hitmontop, Magneton, Dusknoir, Tauros, and Lapras. So, he has some solid Pokemon like the Metagross and the Victini. I've used Victini last season. He did pretty well. So, I made this team. Well, here's the team. I was a little bit, I don't know. I didn't know how to run my Sandslash, but I knew that a ground type could do work on his team with the Metagross and the Talonflame and the Victini. They all don't like Stealth Rocks, so that's why I have them. And Rapid Spin is because Lightning Man and Meryl Ambrose are on the team, so Rapid Spin support would really help those two. Rock Slide is for the Talonflame, just in case he brings that, but really, I hope he doesn't bring Talonflame. And Earthquake is for Stab. The red card is so that I can get my Stealth Rocks up. He hits Sandy, and then, if I'm lucky enough, I can phase out a Pokemon and bring out a Pokemon which is weak to Stealth Rocks, and they're going to take a nice chunk of damage. So, that's it for Sandy. Next up is Lightning Man, who is a Nasty Plot Thunderous. Now, I was going to do Substitute Nasty Plot, but I wouldn't have too many opportunities to get up a substitute because this team has a good amount of offensive presence. Like, look at this. He has a ton of offensive Pokemon. And I calced Mandibuzz's Foul Play, and even with no attack IVs, it's still going to break a sub easily. So, because of that, I am going to just run Nasty Plot in 3 attacks. And Thunderbolt is Stab. Hidden Power Flying is for his Hitmontop and Virizion. Sharp Beak is to get some extra power off for the Hidden Power Flying because base 60 isn't that great, so it's to make up for that. And Dark Pulse is for the Dusknoir and for Magneton, who actually resists both stab moves. But the good news, well, Thunderbolt still does a good amount. I calced it, it does over half after a Nasty Plot. So if I do get a Nasty Plot up and he tries to switch it in on a Thunderbolt, it's going to two-shot him, I think, even with the Eviolite. So I'm going to keep that in mind. Now, next up, you're going to really question this moveset, but once I explain it to you, you'll be like, oh, that's why. So, Meryl Ambrose is a defensive Delphox, which is something you've probably never heard of before, but I needed Wish support on the team, and Protect, Wish Protect, that combo. And also, what I found out is that Meryl Ambrose's defensive typing makes him resist both of Mega Metagross's stabs, and so he can deal with Mega Metagross, even if he has Earthquake, which is what Shucker Berry is for. And he also will eat up Virizion's hits. As long as it doesn't have Stone Edge, I should be okay. But I don't think he's gonna have Stone Edge. Will-O-Wisp is so that I can burn some of his Pokemon, like Hitmontop or his Virizion or Metagross. It's to burn any threatening physical Pokemon. And Flamethrower is just for stab. And it does a lot to Magneton, which I put some emphasis on. Actually, I put a great amount of emphasis on Magneton. So, that's Delphox. And, oh, just a quick note. Magician is there because I feel like Magician would work better because once I lose my Shucker Berry, I could take a Life Orb or a Eviolite from the Magneton. Even though it won't benefit Meryl Ambrose, it will hinder Magneton's bulk and it will be easier to take down. So that's why I'm running Magician. Just to hopefully snag a good item. Now, hold on. I'm changing this moveset up. I'm gonna add... I'm planning to change it to... Actually, no. I'm gonna do it in the rain because it's going to harm his not his Talons. His Talonflame and his Victini won't like being in the rain. So it actually helps if I do run rain. I was considering switching it to... I was going to do Shell Smash, but I feel like rain just really harms Talonflame, Victini. Extra damage out on Donphan. Some of his Pokemon can abuse rain, but they're manageable. Oops, wrong one. That's the damage calculator. My bad. Okay, so Scald is for it's to pick off a weakened Pokemon, or if I expect Omastar to go down, I Scald, I get a burn. It's good. Rain Dance is to get the speed up. I don't have a Damp Rock, I have a Life Orb for most power possible. Earth Power is for Metagross and Magneton. They both won't like that. And Hydro Pump is if I want to go full out power against this team and hope I don't miss. So this is Omastar, 70 mil. I like that name. It's original compared to calling him the Helix God. Okay, next up is Dog Fox. Now, Dog Fox is yet again a very interesting moveset. So, Dog Fox is just a plain old attacking Lucario, except instead of close combat, I am running low kick, because low kick has no drawbacks. The only drawback is that it relies on the weight of the Pokemon. But what I've observed is that most of the Pokemon, I think all the Pokemon, nope, wrong one, you weren't supposed to see that. All the Pokemon which are like weak to low kick, they're heavy enough to get one-shotted. I calced all of them. I calced Magneton, I calced Lapras, I calced Dusknoir. No, not Dusknoir. I calced Tauros, my bad. And Zen Headbutt is for Hitmontop. It's not going to do a lot, but it will do a decent amount if he's specially defensive. If he's physically defensive, then I'm kind of out of luck. But I have other Pokemon which can probably deal with Hitmontop. And Extreme Speed, while there is no super effective hits from Extreme Speed, it's just there for other priority in Talonflame, just to pick off weakened Pokemon. Now we have Kaboom, the Skuntank, who's really just a plain old Skuntank, nothing special. I was considering Rotom or Skuntank, but I just went with Skuntank because he could pursue Trap Victini, and he could take a Choice Banded V-Create. I calced it myself, so yeah, I was actually shocked. It takes it rather well. So if he wants to go the route being banded, then so be it. He can still take the hit. Sucker Punch is for faster things, things which are faster than it, and Poison Jab is just stab against Virizion, and I think that's it. Virizion? Is that like his only grass type? Well, would you look at that? Virizion's like the only thing weak to poison. Okay. Well, that's it. And Taunt is to stop any form of support which is going on in this team. So any like defensive Pokemon won't appreciate getting taunted, or it's to stop Stealth Rocks from getting up. So that's the team. Now that I've done that, I will see you all when the battle begins. Okay guys, the battle is about to begin. I just gotta wait for Waffles to send the challenge. Wow, that was fast. Okay, perfect timing. Oh, nope. Crap. You didn't see that. That's next. This is, that's week 6. Spoiler alert. Hopefully no one saw that, okay? I might have to make a new team because of that. Okay. This is the team, so Oh no, he does bring the Talonflame. Oh, he doesn't bring his Metagross. That's actually very... That's weird. I was not expecting him to not bring the Metagross. That's very odd. Hold on, I just gotta copy this. Okay, so what I can do here is, I don't have a ton on any of my Pokemon. That's bad. So I'm just gonna lead off. I'll just lead with Sandy. And you know what? No, I don't want to lead with Sandy. I just want to... What do I want to do? I'll just lead off with Sandy. If he leads off with his Donphan, that's okay. He leads off with his Tauros. So I don't know what he can do here. Something tells me that he's like choice banded into something. So I don't want to lose Sandy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Dog Fox, predicting, you know what, to predict the return. Nothing can switch into it probably, so I'm going to go into, oh, he double switches. That's not good. I didn't expect him to do that. So I'm going to bring in Meryl. Can I bring in Meryl Ambrose, or could I just bring in my Thundurus? I can't lose my Thundurus. He's not my only sweeper, but like I really rely on him. And now that I think about it, I should have put Ice Beam on my Omastar. That was bad, how I didn't bring it in. I'm gonna bring... I'm afraid it's gonna have Stone Edge. So my team is so slow now that I think about it. I hope it doesn't have Stone Edge. It does not have Stone Edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Wish. Should I go for a Wish, or... I'm going to Protect right here. See what he does. Because if he does have Stone Edge, then that is not good. No, he has the... Alright, what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to bring in Omastar, because I don't think Tentacruel can really threaten me. I'm going to get the... That does a lot, actually, and... Now that's going to KO after Scald. That I'm not happy about that at all. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I'm going to get the Rain Dance up any... Oh, he has Giga Drain. Okay, so... Wow. There goes my Omastar. There goes 70 mil. So what I'm going to do is I could bring in Tentacruel. Not Tentacruel. I could bring in Skuntank. He has Scalding Giga Drain, so... Wait, no. What am I talking about? His team is slow. I can literally just set up a nasty plot against him, and I think it's not offensive. It's probably a bulkier Tentacruel. So what I'm going to do is get the nasty plot up, and he stays in, which is okay. I'm going to get a Thunderbolt off, and what? It has Wakanberry. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just going to go for the Hidden Power Flying, just in case he tries to pull off some weird switch. Alright, that's one Pokemon down. He's probably going to bring in his Bird. I lost... Well, Omastar was kind of my check. He was my check to Bird. Or Talonflame. I just start calling Talonflame Bird now, for some reason. But the rest of his team, I think, is slower than my Thundurus. except Talonflame. But he has Virizion. Now, Virizion, is it Scarfed? It might be Scarfed. There really is no other reason to bring it in. He should know that I'm faster. So I'm going to bring in Lucario. Predicting Stone Edge. Nope. I was wrong. I was wrong. That was dumb. I can't believe I screwed that one up. But what I can do is... Wait. He went only for a close combat. I can probably get a Stealth Rock up. That can work. But he might go for a Leaf Blade. He only has close. Well, it's gonna go before me, so red card's not gonna work that way. That was dumb of me. I should not have done that. I'm gonna go into Delphox. That was very, very foolish of me. Okay. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp right here. Or should I go for a... Oh, he went into his bird. Okay. Now, I have very little for bird, so I'm gonna... I don't want to switch in anything in bird, so we're going to have to... He gets his Tailwind up. That's actually terrible. That's bad, because he's going to be able to... I'm going to go right for the Will-O-Wisp. Oh, nice. Nice. He probably predicted my Protect. I want to go for a Flamethrower. So I'm going to do that. And he's probably sacking off his Tauros. So this is a good opportunity. Oh, he said nice prediction. Hold on. Smiley face. I'm gonna go into... I want to go into Lightning Man, because this Tailwind's gonna go out. And I have nothing to worry about. I want to go for another Nasty Plot. Let's do that. Or should I just Hidden Power? He really has no other reason to keep his Tauros in, so let's just go for that. I live with a little, that's beautiful, but he can just bring in his bird to revenge me. That was a bad idea. That was dumb of me. This battle is... I don't know how close this battle's going to be. Yeah, that recoil was like 1%. So, I'm going to go... I don't know. I could probably take a Brave Bird. He's probably Choice Banded. So, I'm going... No, he's not Choice Banded. He has Tailwind. What am I talking about? He's probably Sharp Beak. I don't want to taunt it. I just want to... I'm just gonna Poison Jab because I don't know what else he can do. And that did nothing. He's probably bulky. Just from judging the damage it does. So, he's gonna go for a Brave Bird. I can take one. I know he can take one. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah. Looks like running that defense investment really paid off. Now you have a Lapras. Lapras can't do a lot. So, actually, he beats the rest of my team. So, I'm not going to taunt it. That's dumb. I can just go right for Poison Jab. Yeah, because there really isn't too much I can do. How many turns does he have left? He has 1 turn, so I'm just gonna burn it out with Protect. Now he's slower. Something tells me that I can take one, but I want to go for like a flamethrower. Yeah, oh, that did nothing. That did nothing. He's Assault Vest. He is so Assault Vest. Alright, I might as well just go for a Rock Slide, see what I can do. Oh, GG. Okay. That was a 3-0. Wow, that actually hurts me. But that's the end of the battle, everyone. I'm sorry the battle came late. But believe it or not, the battle was done. Well, thanks to Waffles for the really nice battle. GG to him. I will put a link down for his channel, just like everyone else in the league. It's worth checking this guy out because I've watched a few videos of his, and yeah, they're really nice. So you should check them out sometime. So I will see you all next time. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.